Hello Dollar Tree friends, and welcome to my video. I am Mickey B. Have we met? If not, it's nice to meet you. Welcome to my video today. I'm here today with a Dollar Tree haul, and I have some fun things to share with you. And before I get into that, just want to reiterate, like the sign says, give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Now on to the video. Okay, in no particular order, we're going to first start off with this very cute baking dish for the holidays. It says Baking Spirits Bright. It's a cute little dish. It's one of the little dishes that a kid would leave out with cookies for Santa. It's made by Royal Norfolk. It's microwave safe, and it's a nice little, it's not a small coffee cup saucer size, but like a small dinner tray. And what's cute about this is it comes with this matching mug, so the two of them together just make a really cute set. So milk and cookies, or milk or cookies and milk for Santa, but it's just a really cute set together, and that would just look cute and festive on any table setting that someone may have out for the holidays. Like, I just thought that was so cute. And you know, again, I'm a sucker for all this cute stuff, especially around the holidays. This is a good size mug. And you know, and I like how it's just generic and saying Baking Spirits Bright. You could really use this any time of the year, obviously mostly Christmas, but you bake throughout the year. So it's a very neutral type of, you know, not so much generic, but it could be. It doesn't necessarily mean for Christmas. So I thought that was very cute. This next item, I walked by this several times, and I just thought, I don't need that. It's something anyone could make very easily, but it's just so cute and appropriate for a bank if you're saving for something, or just to kind of get a child into saving and not touching it until they reach the goal. You know, you can't touch this until a certain time. So it's this cute, simple message, but I thought it would be a fun little item to just have sitting on your table. And if you don't like the can't touch it, it's just a red jar that you can put your own saying on it in the back if you wanted to. But I thought about it. I passed it like 5 different trips, and finally I just broke down. I said, obviously you must want to get it because you keep walking by it. So I just thought it was cute, and it would make a cute gift if you want to get a kid started off on saving money for treats that they want to purchase when they go to the stores. They also had these cute little hair accessories for little girls. The brand is Koala Kids. This is a cute head wrap for a little baby girl turning 1 year old. They have the little princess crown, and this is in a nice pink glitter. And the price is on the back, the original price. And you see that says $5.99 for this cute little headband. Great quality. And just this would make such a great little gift for a first birthday for a little baby girl. I mean, you gotta admit, that's very cute. They had several items in this line. The next item they had was this head wrap, is what they call it. And it's another one with cute little bows, or roses I should say. Pink and ivory here with another muted pink color to go along with it. The headband part is like a ivory beige color with gold enhancements on it. Another item that regularly sold for $5.99. So that is a great deal for those items. They also had in this line some bows. Every little girl needs a bow in her hair. So these are like rubber band bows where it's not a headband. So it's got the little elastic on the back. These sold for $4.99. And you've got your magenta, your silver, your red, and this is a black, and they're all touched with glitter. So they're very shiny and sparkly. Give you some of that close-up detail. Very nice. 4-piece. They call them salon clips. Salon clips. And on the back, these also sold for $4.99. So right here alone, these 3 items, $5, $10, $15 for $3 so far. Along those lines, they had another set of very cute little ribbons in more pale, not pale, what's the word? Is it pale colors? I don't want to say. Pastel colors. Blue, lavender, white, and pink. And basically the same set, just different brighter colors versus the darker ones. This is more like spring colors versus a fall winter version before. That's also selling for $5, basically $4.99. So now we got $20 over here, and we paid $4. And here's another one they had, more head wraps, a 3-piece, and these nice big fluffy pom-pom looking bands. And this one sold for $7. What a great deal, great quality. So we're at $27 and we paid $5. And then next to last, they had another set of head wraps, a 4-piece. And these are the bands here. And they have pink. They have like a hot pink with a little flower on it and a rhinestone in the middle. White, and then a navy blue with a rhinestone in the middle. What a great deal this is. $6.99 is what this sold for. That's crazy. And then this one, so between the two of these, that's $14 for $2. And you could see the quality in that versus the regular hair products that they have at the Dollar Tree. And the very last one that I was able to find in my Dollar Tree store was this 8-piece kit. And it just comes with 4 headbands. Lavender, mint green, or a deep mint green, white, and a peach, and then some matching like ponytail holders with the little flowers on them to go with each headband. So isn't that a cute set? Give you a close-up on some of the detail. So 2 bows and 2 flowers. And you can interchange them with these headbands or use them separately. And this one sold for $7.99. Wow. So we've got, what we got? We got $20, so that's 28 plus 14, so 38 plus 4. So $42 right here. $42 right here in products for little girls' hair, for little hair products and hair accessories. $42 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7. You got to get to the Dollar Tree. These are perfect items for Christmas this year. If you need to save money and you're on a budget, now is the time to go and get this stuff. But let's move on. Okay, the next item I found was this sandalwood. It's called Soothing Sandalwood, and it is a fragrance oil, and it's by the brand Luminescence. They have all the other candles and other oils, and mostly candles and smell goods. I found this in that section. I've never seen this before, but when I tell you this smells amazing, that is an understatement. And when I was carrying it in the store, because I thought I was just going to run in and run out and just grab a few things, I had it in my hand, and somehow it kind of leaked in my hand, and it smelled throughout the store, but it was such an amazing smell. It's a very warm, musky, masculine, kind of a Burberry type of scent, but it really, I think it's very warm. It's a very warm autumn, fall type of scent. Oh, just trust me when I tell you, if you like those types of scents, if you see this in your store, just grab 1 bottle and see how you like it. It's only $1, but it is really, really nice. I would highly recommend this to anyone. They had some Wet n Wild clear protector for fingernails. I was running low on my Miracle Nails and my base coat, top coat, so I had to grab another bottle of this. And Wet n Wild makes pretty good nail polish products and accessories, so I decided it's a pretty good size, and I like the shape of the bottle and the design, so I wanted to keep it going. Now that my nails are growing out, I'm trying to keep them strengthened. Mine is a little pinky here, so I'm trying to keep them give them as much support as they need to keep growing, because this experiment of how long they're going to get is still going. So I wanted to make sure I had some backup. And on that same note, I also use this Miracle Nail. This is my 3rd bottle now. I've got, actually this will be my 4th bottle when I use this one. I've used 2 already. And this stuff, when you use it regularly, you know, to keep it on top of your nails, it really helps keep them strong, I believe. Along with me taking my iron pills, I think this also helps. So I've gone through 2 bottles. When it gets down to about this amount, it gets really thick and kind of hard to work with, so I go ahead and get another bottle. So even though I'm on bottle 3, I've only used them down to around here because it gets too thick and gooey to really be effective. But I highly recommend this stuff. I like it. And when I use this on my nails, I put it on my nails first, and then I put it under them as well. And that is a good tip that I got from a nail book, and that really helps strengthen. So on the top and then under your nails. Okay, that's my tip for today. And then the last item I got was this brush, this large concealer brush. I did not get it for makeup purposes. I got it because I use in my hair or rehabilitation series, I put Jamaican black castor oil on my edges to help them, you know, strengthen them and help them grow back. And I got this to use in order to apply that. So that's why I got this brush. It's perfect for it. Okay, I got a couple more seasonal items for my crafting, to add to my Christmas crafting, I should say. So I'm going to start off with these cobblestone corners, little winter village miniature trees. I was actually looking for the package that had the really small ones. I think it was maybe 4 real small ones, but they didn't have those, so I went ahead and got these just so that I could have an option in that area. And then they also had them in white, so I went ahead and got the white ones as well. And again, you get 2 per pack. So I'm still on the lookout for the even smaller ones. I picked up this wreath ring set, the 2-piece. This is the smallest one they sell. It is 8 inches. And I have 3 sizes of wreath forms now, and this is the smallest one that I had never purchased. So I wanted to go ahead and put this in my craft stock because I have an idea that I'd like to use those for. Hopefully it will turn out to be what I would like for it to be. Oh my goodness, it's messing up my little display area here. Hold on. Okay. Alright, so we got that there. And then these wired garland ties. People have used these when they are, you can see they have many uses because it's like just a wire that you can use to position things or tie things to things. Like they're in this picture, they're using this to hold the ribbon on a banister. You can also use it to fluff up their little small tiny Christmas trees. You can use it on wreath form. So these have many uses, and they're good to have on hand if you're going to be doing some Christmas DIY and decorating. And you get 12 pieces in this pack, and they're pretty long. Do I have a ruler handy? They look like about 12 inches long as well, but they're pretty good size. So I'll hold it out so you can get a good idea of how long it is. And sometimes you can even cut them in half and make even more depending on what you might be using them for. I picked up these cedar picks in gold because these types of things are the perfect enhancement to use when you're crafting, to really bring something out and make it pop when you're using the Christmas berries and the green leaves or the frosted snow leaves. You need little bling pop out things like that to make stuff really shine. So they had that in gold. They also had it in red. And you get 5 pieces in here. 1, 2, you get 5 pieces. So there's red. And then the last color they had this in was silver. And this is what the silver one looks like. So again, I'll put them all three together for you so you can see red, silver, and gold. And they're called cedar picks. So I am going to guess that, well, I'm going to say that I would recommend, if you plan on doing any Christmas type crafting and DIYing, get this stuff early before it gets picked over, number one, and before they run out. Remember, we are in an epidemic, so we don't know if they're going to stock up, and they're putting it out early, possibly for a reason. So I went ahead and picked up one of these berry garlands for 9 feet, or that it includes 9 feet of garland. And I got the red and brown one, and then the white one. And these, of course, would be cute for any small Christmas tree, any DIY as well. All this stuff is good for pretty much the same thing. If you're going to be using it to wrap gifts, DIYs, you know, just decorate around your house. But get this stuff early, you guys. Well, if you see it, and I know you're probably busy, you don't want to deal with it, but take a moment if this is something you might need. You won't regret it. I got some more picks because the other store that I went to, they just had put some new ones out, and they were just a lot better to me than the ones that I bought before. And some of them are just different. But I got one similar to this before, but it didn't look this nice. So I went ahead and got another one because I know that I'm going to be using it. But that's very, very pretty, not very picked over, and that's exactly what I wanted. Nice ones like this. And then they had one that I had not seen before, where they have red glitter. You see that? All shiny and sparkly. So let's try to give you a front view. I thought this one was really nice, and I had not seen this before. Because you know, with the Dollar Tree, every store you go to, you may find something different than the other store you just left. So these, I went ahead, I had seen these before, and I thought that I wanted to get some, but at the time I did not feel like picking through because I'm very, very picky. Actually, my name instead of Mickey B should be Picky Mickey, because when I go through stuff like this, I want to make sure I'm getting the best, like all my flowers have all their leaves, like nothing's missing. I try my hardest to get the best of the bunch. So in this case, I wanted to go ahead and get some of these little poinsettias, because look at how red and vibrant and deep red that red is. It's really going to bring out any project that I may want to use it for. Another thing they had was these berries. Look at all of those berries. I didn't see this in any other store as well. And this is actually a store that I had been to before. They just weren't out yet, so they put them out when I came back around. That's the other thing. Once you're there at one point, you still got to check back because they keep putting more and more stuff out. You know, with Christmas, as we get closer to Halloween and that holiday or that day is over and they start getting rid of all that stuff, that gives them more room for the Christmas stuff. But look at all of these berries. And I really like, this is one pick with all of just nothing but berries. So this is really gonna last me a while with my DIY for the holidays. And they also had them in gold. Look at that. You can see this was not picked over. There's nothing missing. And there's sometimes you'll see along the berries, you'll see like one broken off or something. You'll see a little white mark. Absolutely nothing. So I had to pause for the cause and go ahead and get these. And I got these silver ones as well. These were the pick of the litter. So now I think I'm pretty good on all of this type of stuff. This little leaf is stuck. There we go. So I have the pick of the litter on all of this type of pick material to use for decorating for Christmas. Because you know, Christmas, you gotta have a little bling 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 in the Christmas stuff, or else it's just not the same. But the berries just have to be red. So those are all the berries that I got. Pick of the litter. I'm very happy with all of them. And do I have any more here? I have one more. And I went ahead and got just this big set of poinsettias. These are larger, so I probably won't use this as much because they're too big for like some of the smaller DIY items. But nonetheless, they are good to have in my arsenal just in case I need I need some poinsettias, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, so 6 in this pick. So that's or is it 7? Oh, actually 7. So you get 7 of these nice poinsettia flowers in this pick. I'm trying to push it out so you can see the full length of it. And of course these green leaves are always going to come in handy. So yeah, so these are the fun. I'm not going to buy any more. I think I'm good on my Christmas decor. But again, I highly recommend get this stuff, get it early if you want to get the nicest stuff. You know how when people go in the Dollar Tree, they just pick over everything, and you don't want to be the one stuck with having to go through the leftovers. Okay, next I want to share with you, I bought one thing of ribbon, or actually, yeah, just one thing of ribbon. And this was a ribbon that I wanted to get one that looked like a plaid scarf type of material that had gold embellishments in it, and this was actually perfect. This was the only ribbon that I saw this year so far out of the ones that they put out that actually caught my eye. So I picked up that one. And then I got some faux snow because I've got a lot of little those see-through ornaments that maybe I may want to use this for. I mean to use this to use. Let me try that again. I have a lot of the clear ornaments that I may want to use this for when I start playing around with those. I'm not sure if I want to use the faux snow or the beads or glitter, but I'm just trying to make sure, speaking of beads like this, or I may want to use both and just make a bunch of different kind. But I've got these items. This is a good deal. This is 250 pieces. I believe this is the smallest size they have for the beads. This was the smallest one that I saw. They do have larger ones, but this one is the smallest and you get the most. So I got those to coincide with the faux snow. I stand corrected here. There's some smaller beads. There are iridescent beads, however. Let's put the two together. So these are just the pearl beads, and then these are iridescent beads. So you can see they are a lot smaller in size. And you get 165 versus 250. That's interesting that you get more of these than these, and these are bigger. So it must cost a little something to make them iridescent, but the 250 is a great deal. And they're bigger, and you won't need as many, so something to think about. I've got one of these Bonnie Bar. I know this is random. It's all over the place. There's no rhyme or reason to the order. But this is a bottle opener and can punch, and I got it in blue. They had black, green, and blue, the colors that I saw. If they had red, I would have got red. I thought about black, but I like this blue color. So I went ahead and got one of these. These are good to have in your kitchen, and they're very sturdy, very well made, double-sided. This is very sharp, and like I said, these are great to have on hand. They give you some examples, opening bottles with this side, punching a hole on this side, and 2-in-1, compact, easily fits in drawer and pocket. So, and it recommends to hand wash, probably because of this thing, but always great to have this old school can opener. You never know when you might need it. They have these cute little candle holders for the holidays. I've seen people hauling this one, which I knew I would. The little red truck, and I'm trying to show you without the stuff in the back. Let's move this so you can kind of get an idea of what it looks like if there would be a candle in here. So yeah, you can see the back like that. So yeah, it's cute. A little spot for a little tea light, LED or a real one. I probably would go with an LED to be safe. But the cute little truck. So they had this style, and then they had a gingerbread that I did not like the gingerbread for, and I was surprised because I normally do. They had the snowflake here, and this has glitter on it. I don't know if you can see, but let's get close enough. So it's like glittery. Hopefully you picked up a little on that. And then there's the back of this one, again, for a tea light candle. And then the third one they had was a snowman. And I am partial to snowmen during the holidays over Santas and anything else. Snowmen and penguin, because I feel like they're more neutral. So this is a snowman. He says joy. Here's the back of him. And that was the 3 that I got. Very festive, very fun for the holidays. So they make a great decor item to use in your house. So get you some, these are gonna go quick, especially the little truck with the Christmas tree. Something about those trucks. But they're all gonna go quick once people get past, I think, Halloween. They're gonna start, a lot of this stuff is just gonna start moving. So I can't stress this enough. Don't get lost in the sauce and wait too late. In the craft items, they had these butterfly decorations. They're kind of like a clip, and you can clip them on different things like a wreath form. This isn't very holiday-ish, but nonetheless they were nice. So I thought this was really nice, how bright and glittery it is, and it's pink and gold. And then they also had a purple and silver one. They had a white one and a silver, which I didn't like that one. And then the last one they had was a silver one, which I went ahead and got. I didn't really like it as much. And they also had a gold one that was more like just that gold like this, but like gold glitter and everything. So these are the 3 that I thought were the nicest. But my favorite is this pink one. I'm always partial to silver, so that's why I got this one, but I don't necessarily think it's the best looking one. I think this is the best, is the pink one, and then the purple one, and then the silver one out of this group. But nonetheless, I think they're all very nice. So something, again, to have in your crafting stash. So it gives you options when you want to start crafting. Alright, the next item that I found here, this was something that I had not seen before. And it is a galvanized plaque in the crafter square. Has the twine ribbon, and it is a hashtag. So it's a little decor item. You can decorate, you can paint, use stickers, bling it up, and hang it somewhere, anywhere you choose. But this was, to me, would be a fun item to take and really put your special stamp on it if you're a crafter. They had several styles. These were just the 2 that I got. This was the second one, which I thought was very cute, and it's like a speech bubble. And they're just the same on the back. You can see where the little hangers are. Oh, not the hanger, but the back of the rope. So basically you just have this one side to use unless you take the rope out and change how it hangs. But I thought these would be a fun item to decorate, and you could put pretty much anything on there that you would like to put on there. These next items were new, and I had to pick some up because I really like the design, and that's the new design for the holidays of the little pot holder, mitten, and dish set. So this is the Oh So Good Let It Snow. Look at how festive that is. That is so fun, so bright and colorful, and just so decorative for the holidays. So I had to get it, and I love during Christmas season, red is definitely the color, and this just uses that red very nicely. It just pops so well. So I got the mitten, I got the oven mitt, I got the pot holder, and I got the towel. And what a cute little gift item. Really, if you want to just bring Christmas into your kitchen right away, this will do it for you. And of course, it'll make a great gift to add to any kitchen item, cookbook, kitchen utensil. You know what, you name it, the sky's the limit. But that design is just so cute. It reminds me too of like just Hansel and Gretel with all the goodies and the sweets where the witch lured them into the house with all the little lollipops, candy. It's just so cute, fun, and festive. So that stuff just gets me every single time. And they had another new one called Gnome for the Holidays. So they're bringing in gnomes now. They're adding them to the equation. Oh, and I forgot to show you the back of these. They're just red. So it's just red. So you can technically turn them over if you didn't want to have too many of the, and the same with the mitt. If you didn't want to have too much decor. You can just pick and choose which ones you show, but forgot to mention that. So the same thing with the gnome for the holidays. The back of this one is red, and the cute little gnomes. This is the one they have in the store as an ornament, and this was the other one, I think. I think it was this one that they had in the store as an ornament. I know for sure they had one that looked like that. That was the one that looked the best of the actual ornament ones. Here is the oven mitt for this one. And again, that's red on the back. And then the last one is the kitchen towel for that. Gnome for the holidays. Dollar Tree has fun with these little sayings, creating these little sayings. And it's just on each side, it has the same thing on the towel. And this is a nice towel. I'm going to put it close up so you can see it's nice and smooth. It doesn't look all messed over and, you know, fluffed up and scraped up. Again, get these things early if you want the pick of the litter, because once people start going through them, they're falling on the floor and just being pushed all around the store. You're not going to want that quality of a towel. You're going to want the best. And on this one as well, you see how nice and smooth it is, and it's not that microfiber stuff. Oh yes, it is. Is this micro? Yeah, microfiber kitchen towel. I don't necessarily like this fabric that much, but this I would just use for decor purposes. I wouldn't really try to use it for my dishes. So in that regard, it's not that serious. However, I do not prefer it. And then the third set they have, which was also new, was 'Tis the Season. Look at how festive that is with the holly berries and the green pine leaves. It's just, and I like that it says 'Tis the Season, not Merry Christmas, because not everybody celebrates Christmas, but it's just a generic salutation that you can use this and give to everyone. And that's why I like the mutual ones, because you don't have to worry about, oh, I don't know if they celebrate this or not, but everybody realizes and recognizes it is a season. It is the winter season. It is the season of celebration, the birth of Christ, Hanukkah, what's the one, the African one, it just slipped my mind. You know what I'm talking about. Kwanzaa. It's that. So 'Tis the Season could represent all of those. It's not about the color, it's about the greeting. So this is the towel for that. Again, microfiber, and they're red on the back for the oven mitt and the pot holders. So these, and they're all red, bright red. I love the red. Red during the holidays is the color. Lastly, I got these Christmas gift bags because I thought they pretty much looked like a piece of art to me. Look at how deep, and it's like a deep wood tone design with the little berries and the gold lame lettering. The back is always just plain flat color, but they always enhance one side. So that was, and there was like a set. So that was the first bag. And then the second one was this one that says Happy Holidays. And look at that deep navy blue. So pretty. Just look at the two of these together. I thought that was nice. You could put these in a picture frame. You could, I don't know, you can get creative and just use these bags for a decor item. And then the back of that, again, is just flat lettering. What was this on the bottom? And look at the bottom. Kind of like a color block, two-tone. And see what's the inside is just blue. So I imagine this one, what's the bottom of this one look like? That's nice. Look at that. So these two were a set. And then I kind of threw in this one. I don't think it's a part of the set, but it could be, kind of, sort of. And that's this green one that says Joy. You can see it's a little different from these two, but because they say they have different sayings on them, like that. Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, and Joy. So to me, you could easily throw it in there and kind of make it a set, but this is a little different. But I think the three of these bags really look great together. You put that Joy in the middle and put these on the end. To me, you can create a nice little design And then let's look at the bottom of the Joy bag. So that one, it also has like a color block. It's not as striking. It doesn't stand out as much. It's more subtle. But it is a darker green and a lighter green on this one. This is the back of the front. Yeah, this is the back with the flat color. And here's the front with the gold lame. And then on the inside of that, you get a holly berries, the poinsettia design there. And the last item I have is another set of bags, another set of 3 that are so fun. I had to get them. And it starts off with this one, Jingle All the Way, with a little snowman and a little old school station wagon with the Christmas tree, the same idea of the red truck with the Christmas tree. So we've got him. He's got a little silver, shiny, blinky, no glitter, but kind of the lame. I guess they're trying to get away from all the glitter that people complain about a lot. And then the back is just the flat color. The bottom is color blocked. And then the side is just more of the same of the bag. So this was the first in the set of 3. The second one, speaking of the little red truck with the Christmas tree, there he goes. Same snowman, or either it's his brother. And he says, Joy to the World. This one said, Jingle All the Way, Joy to the World here. The red truck, the Christmas tree, very festive. The navy blue looks nice. I like how it looks when you have the snow. It's a great color to pop that white snow off of, but very cute. Same color block on the bottom and same on the sides. And then the last in this set is a new little vehicle. It says Merry Christmas. Now again, I don't normally do Merry Christmas, but I had to get the set. I had to complete it. And this is the little old school Volkswagen, what did they call it? A Volkswagen Bug or Volkswagen Beetle or Volkswagen Van. Whatever that old school one. You guys have seen it. They're still out there. I guess this is a collector's item as well. So this is the last in the set, and I just had to get all 3. I thought they were so cute. And there's the back, same thing, just a flat color. So yeah, so that's completes my Dollar Tree haul, you guys. I am happy that I had a chance to collect all of these goodies and share them with you. I can't stress enough, go and get your stuff early if you plan to buy anything from the Dollar Tree. This is a different time that we're in today, so you know, we've got the pandemic going, we've got a lot of stuff happening in the world, and you don't want to be caught off guard. And you know, Dollar Tree might not plan on replenishing as much. It seems like they've cut back on a lot of things, or they potentially could because of the pandemic, with people, you know, not working and not having that income that they normally had to spend on the holidays. So you don't want to get left behind. If you do want to get some items that you want to give and share a few gifts with people, go now and save yourself the money. They're getting good stuff, and a lot of these things are going to make some great gift ideas for someone, and it's not going to cost you a lot if you plan ahead and get this stuff early. So on that note, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video haul, and don't forget to thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. So goodbye, and have a good morning, noon, night, evening, whenever you're watching this video. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, I do this all the time. Right when I think I'm done, I find out that I left something out. So I got maybe 1, 2, 4 more items to share with you. The first one is this new basket that they have. Let me turn it this way so you can kind of see. Alright, so this is, at least it's new to me. I've never seen these before. And what caught my eye, the brand is, I guess I don't have, this one doesn't have a sticker on it. It was the last one that they had. But it says rattan basket. I think it's Essentials, though. That is the brand. I'll find it on the other ones in this style. But what really caught my eye was how sturdy and strong this basket is. I'm mashing on it right now. It's very strong and sturdy, and it will hold pretty much anything you put in here versus a lot of the Dollar Tree baskets that they sell. They're not as strong, they're not as durable, but this was the first time that I saw one that in a pretty good size like this that was very strong and durable, and I liked it. And it had handles that you could grab it by and use, so I had to get it. I would have got more, but that was the only one they had in the store, so I'll have to look out for it again. Then I got this silver basket that I know you guys have seen before. I don't normally buy gold items, but because of the holidays, I think I want to put a few items together in a little basket, and gold sometimes is the color that you're going to find some of these things in. So I wanted to have some gold options to do that with, as well as this one. This little more of a rectangular basket would make a great, it will just take whatever gift item you may put in here up to the next level, or you can use it on your desk, in your bathroom. You know, the sky is the limit. I don't have to tell you about it. And then the last two are this basket. Now I'm going to show you the first one again. It's a different shape, so that's the first one in this series. And then here's the other style, and you see this one's a little taller than that one, but this one is the square, that one's the rectangle. Again, nice, strong, and sturdy, good quality. And here is the label. It is Essentials basket. Yeah, I mean, it's just a well-made basket, especially for Dollar Tree. I believe with all my heart that these are going to go very quickly. In fact, I know they are because I got the last one of this one, so they did go quick. But this one also came in white and black like that, and then black and white. So these are really nice. I like the black and white decor. They're still kind of neutral, and this could really, if you do redo a pantry with these, incorporate these into a pantry with this black and white and black, or both, or either or. I mean, can you imagine? It would look like a designer did your pantry, or you know, whatever you choose to use them for. But I just wanted to share these because these, like I said, they're new to me. I don't think they're going to last long, and I don't know if there were any other sizes. These are the only two that I saw. But the quality, the sturdiness, the strength, they are not flimsy at all. So they are a good item, in my opinion, to stock up on. And if you're going to, you know, have a space like in a closet to store hats, scarves, this would be the move right here. Because this, like I said, they're not as big as some of the other ones, but they are sturdy. So on that note, I'm going to say goodbye for real this time. I know I've showed you everything, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.